Greetings, beloveds. Beloveds, when you begin to study the letters of what have been the Aramaic language and what have been the Hebrew language, understand that you are dealing with energies, just like a human being, just like an angelic being. Words carry a certain frequency, as do letters. Each one has chosen its path. Each one says, this is what I shall represent. This is what I shall confront. This is what I shall love. This is what I shall endeavor to master within a particular lifetime. And there are many versions of you. If you think of yourself as a forest of trees, the tree that you are, the limbs that you have, the branches that you have, the leaves that you have, are acting simultaneously in concordance with one another, learning from each other. There's a central trunk of the tree that is very much like the oversoul that you have, and it learns and develops and grows as you continue on your journeys. The letters that represent Aramaic and Hebrew were specifically designed and created to assist and guide you along the way so that you could learn to communicate. Now, how are there incarnations where you are communicating telepathically? Indeed. Are you communicating through images? Yes. And have you also given yourself the symbols of letters and words? Indeed. When you allow yourself to understand that there's a balance, a frequency of what would be considered masculine and energy, light and dark, within each object, within each word, within each concept, within each being, the goal, beloveds, is to come into balance. Come into balance with your masculinity, come into balance with your femininity, come into balance with your light, come into balance with your shadow, if you will. When you are in denial and say, I do not carry that, I am not that. When you look upon another and you judge them and you say, how could they be that way? I am not that way. You are completely within denial. Congratulations. Now, if you allow yourself to say, maybe there's something here. Maybe there is a mirror that is being held. Maybe there is an aspect of this person that I must look within to discover and say, I too have done this. It is being shown to you, for it is for you. There are no accidents. There are no coincidences. People do not come to you. Circumstances are not given to you. You must look within, beloved. If you have members of your family, shall we say, if you have close friends, if you have work associates, and they present to you a conundrum, they present to you a situation that makes you question and say, I do not think that this should be this way. I think it should be other than the way that it is. This looks broken to me. This looks like it needs to be healed. This looks like it needs to be fixed. Delve within, beloved, rather than attempting to fix anything outside of you. Understand that it is a mirrored reflection of some aspect of your soul that is asking to come into balance. You could say to this situation, where am I out of balance? Does this need more light? Does this need more love? Allow yourself to sit in front of a picture, if you will, of the letters of the alphabet. They have messages to bring to you. They have information to bring to you. They have guidance to bring to you. They have wisdom to bring to you. You are made up of these same pathways. Come to know the aspects of you that you are not familiar with. Find a particular letter, a particular glyph, as these are glyphs of light. Investigate. Open yourself to know what is the meaning of the word, what is its derivation, what is its purpose. If you can do this with a letter, beloved, you can do this with a being. Can you look upon them and say, what is the meaning and the significance that you are to me and for me? Why have you come into my life? Why were you the chosen mother, father, brother, sister, son, daughter, husband, wife? Why are you in my world? What is my purpose? What is your purpose? And how are we meant to relate to one another? Everyone is a messenger for you, beloved. It is a pathway to allow you to come back into balance. If you could look at the world in this manner and say, nothing happens by happenstance. It has all been designed and orchestrated by Spirit for me to know and to experience more happiness, joy, love, and peace. You can go to the areas where you are experiencing discord and make your way to peace with all of it through love. This is the grand undertaking of this human experience. Now, beloved, you have guides along the way. You have tutors. You have those that will say, this is a representation of an aspect of you. And if you are at odds with yourself and you say, I cannot make peace with this person, with this circumstance, with this behavior, ask for help and it will be given instantaneously. You are not alone in this journey, beloved ones. Far from it. We love you. We are with you always as your teachers, as your guides, as your mentors. For you do the same for others in so many different multitudes of incarnations. You are known as the Christed being in many, many universes. And for this, we thank you. What we are asking of you now, beloveds, is to wake up and remember that you are the Christed being here and now. We love you. Blessings to you always. And indeed, we shall speak with you again.